Says you should take the time to enjoy what we have while you watch the leaves fall from the tree of life. They love the juice that Jumble makes. So good. He gathers ingredients from all over, surprisingly tasty. Claims Jumble travels everywhere, so he could be anywhere. Says it's hard to find Jumble, but it's so worth the effort. Keep on the lookout for him, and you should find him. Then buy a juice from him fast, before he runs out. Says they hope you find him soon. Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things. Points out they just restocked, so you should be able to find something you like here. Let's see. The world is awake. That's a ganote, easy prey for Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. For a beastie, this mount is so gentle. It's the chug yard. Not opening for you. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open. Listen to the creatures of the night. Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomper Bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Punched up. upcoming tournament. Tandem defeat. Someone has to end this plague before it's too late. Soft. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. Let's see. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He'd lie if he claimed it was all good. You changed after your Mooma and Popsy passed, and he understands why you had to leave. The old village being a constant reminder of what happened. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Fan that flame!
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous.
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. That's what he decided to call it after he saw it for the first time. It's big and fluffy. That's accurate enough. If you can see past the blue color, that is. Keep your feet... Breathe. Keep breathing. There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for. Can't get it every time. Seems like a sturdy rope. The world is so much smaller underground.
I don't know. Let me... Not that way, so... Oh. Right here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay. Ooh. I might put that on. Ooh, it gives me a whole bunch. Oh wait. I need to be level 7. I'm level 6 right now. Okay.
Hard to do anything without air.
Run. Oh, man. What is that? It looks like a tiger. I don't even know.
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Alright. Switch mode.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. He made a suction device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the Jumbo Puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep deeper. It's a little feisty and tough critter, a perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
What? Yes. Probably. Probably intellect. Man.
Just when you think it's darkest, the dawn.
Oh. I wonder if that would like save me from dying. I might have to go around. Oh no, it's right here. Oh, wait. Where's my horsey then? Hey buddy. What is this? So where am I going? Yeah, I have to go around this mountain. Dang it. What is that? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill it.
between the eyes.
I feel like I'm trying to fire. Little lag.
Check out
like
that day.
It's a stone.
Hey, there's some e-waste.
Where am I going? Oh. I don't know if there's fall damage.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. The village... Let's see. The vendor says you can... Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary...
I don't see.
Says there's usually a line, but today's your lucky day.
What is that? No. What? No. I'm out of here. What's up here? Upgrade benches. I wanna upgrade my gun. Where? I wanna upgrade my what's it called? Here we go. ANO 3. I don't know. This one, I guess. Let's modify this one. I can't. Alright, that's fine.
Light is the best, period.
What in the world? Phew.
That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
You're telling me I have to get out and climb? Oh, up here is oxygen.
Inmo Diava.
What's good, homie?
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many of... Says a monster hunter hears many things on the wind.
Bestilka.
Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
Baskilka Michael Tagukal.
Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make.
Kun
You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Guhu.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
Vaxa ush in tabadan.
When it comes to monsters, he mostly picks who dies.
Kun
Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot.
in tabadan.
Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead.
Ekanishalavai.
Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones.
In tabadan.
Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther.
Yamafore dome dachunka.
But enough of that, right?
Yamafore dome dachunka.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed.
Karuta. Nobo.
He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
Me.
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Karuta. Nobo.
Thinks that it all hangs on the tree of life. When it started to fail, everything changed.
Kidlo.
Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter.
Over bug bug ad.
Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big.
Dakadnio umumwaka.
There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
Ja.
Says it's not far at all. Fortunately for you, the squips seem to have acclimatized themselves to the otherwise uninhabitable dead zone. Let's see. Where you're going, you don't need roads. Wait, it's the squip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. subtle it is not. You never know how long anything's been buried underground. That's a good find. Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Nothing you can do to stop the night. sure is dark out. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? The grease monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Now this is what you could call a more rider. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done.
Zip up.
That's the special weapon he made to store the scripts in the Mekton. It will be strong enough to launch them at the Jumbo Puff. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle.
Why, not dark.
There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own.
Why, not dark.
It's already quite sturdy, but upgrading it will greatly improve your chances of victory.
Up there.
Gizmo wants to help if he can. The only thing keeping the tree alive is the work you put into it. Feels you need to meet Lobo. A friend who knows a gullblimp is always handy. Says you'll meet again. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Hopes to see you again soon. So bright out now. Half-lifed. feel the night wrap around you. It's Skypook Outpost. The Ankati tribe blew life into that ages ago. You're low on health. Best part of this ride is it runs on green stuff. That's going to leave a mark. You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.